This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 25 is our man to watch. And, Steve, we both know he's one of the better power... It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Yeah, guys, I love what Logan Forsythe does for this lineup. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his
Number 25 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Brett Laurie will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We return to Chicago after this. Number 25 stands in.
Cleveland, third baseman, number 25.
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Garcia looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. So we'll take one more look. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Number 61 steps in now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, what a stop! The throw. It's in time.
No way.
That was awesome.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. The three of us are back at U.S. Cellular Field in just a moment. Number 25 stands in.
Number 25.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batting.
Leading off the inning, Peter Ross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On the ground to third. And reined in, one away.
Now batting.
Number 25 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Peter Ross will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Not really much more to say about this. 10 wins in a row. There's not a team in the league that wants to play these guys right now. They're playing some of the best baseball we've seen in years.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 6-2. Good night from Chicago.
Final night score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 6 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. The White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is... Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'm watching the man they call Doc.
Number 25 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots his ball right back up the middle.
Jose Abreu will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Kluber pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
So striding in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right.
Avisail Garcia will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Number 25 steps into the box.
Now batting. Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is in there.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with
Number 25 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. Hit games always feel good.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2 on the ground to the left side. He's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 53.
Number 25 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
25.
Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 7-4. So long from Chicago.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.